So, hello everyone. After the examinations are over, right? Every one of you think of doing something different in terms of कि यार चलो मैं कुछ internship ढूंढ लेता हूँ और I should upscale myself or I should find out my passion out. To solve this biggest problem, what next after your examinations, and also I'm going to be discussing about what we as a CMONK organization can help you out to get closer to your dream companies and organizations where you want to get into. Now, just giving a small brief about our journey, we have been into this training and placement space for almost 3 odd years, and you name the company, we have pleased the people out there, right? We have trained more than 8,000 plus chartered accountants, where we have helped them to get into good companies, which they dream of. And definitely, if you want to vouch out for this, you can definitely go to LinkedIn and just check the company name and just put my name after that. You'll be able to find out a lot of my students have been placed into the best companies of this world. Now, every year after the exams are over and the results are yet to be out, uske pehle we try to have our interview training placement workshop for you guys. The reason is very important and very simple for you, and this is a time where you genuinely need to work on your profile building and a resume building before the results are out. The reason is simple, because the day results are out, lot of companies are directly going to be coming and calling the candidates for an interview. बहुत बार आपके साथ ये होने वाला है, आप लिख के रख लेना. कंपनीज बोली कि तुम सीए बन गए हो, चलो आ जाओ भाई इंटरव्यू के लिए. एंड दैट टाइम यू विल से अरे यार मुझे तो पता नहीं है कैसे इंट्रोडक्शन करना है, मुझे पता नहीं है सीवी कैसे बनाना है, मुझे पता नहीं है यार कि कैसे टेक्निकल्स के जवाब करना है. सो ऑल दोस रीजंस यू कैन नॉट अफोर्ड टू गिव एट दैट टाइम. So hence we as an organization have been running this training and placement workshop, and we have completed 38 batches of interview training and placement workshop. The next 39th batch is going to be starting from 29th of May. So I'm going to be also discussing in detail ki what this batch is going to be all about, how this batch is going to be helping you to get closer to your dream companies, what is a curriculum for this, right? I would request you to please watch till end and definitely refer this video to your friends out, those who genuinely want to improve on their personality and genuinely want to get into good companies, right? हर एक चीज के बारे में डिटेल में डिस्कस करेंगे. नाउ सिंस दिस इज अ प्री रिजल्ट बैच, सो यू गाइज आर लकी इनफ बिकॉज द पोस्ट रिजल्ट बैचेस आर ओनली ऑफ 10 days. पोस्ट रिजल्ट बैचेस जो होती है मेरी 10 दिन की होती है. मतलब रिजल्ट आने के बाद की जो बैचेस होगी वो 10 दिन की होगी. एंड द प्री रिजल्ट बैचेस विच आर देयर आर फॉर 10 + 4 days. एंड द फर्स्ट बैच जनरली विच इज देयर is going to be very special and important, because in this batch we are also going to be helping you out to build your extracurricular activities also. Because many a times if I ask a chartered accountant saying that do you have your extracurricular activities with you or how good you are at extracurricular activities, he many times says that यार ये क्या होता है यार, extracurricular activity तो हमने 10th या 12th में ही छोड़ दिया था. So many times this type of things, this type of talks with students says during the time whenever they are going to be talking about their journey. So now let me take you through our curriculum in detail and let me take you what all things we are going to be covering in this batch. क्या क्या होने वाला है, right? The batch is going to be starting from 29th May. The timing is 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. It's in an evening, right? Which is there. You can just read the overview of this batch. What all things are going to be covered. I'll just directly move to curriculum, then I'll go to the detailed discussion on what all things are going to be additionally beneficial for you guys. Now, to be very honest, the batch is for 10 days plus 4 days additional since it is a pre-result batch. But बोलने के लिए 14 days की है, because we are gonna be there with you till the time you get placed into your dream companies. जब तक का आपका प्लेसमेंट नहीं होता है, we are there with you. We will solve all your doubts. We will help you out with the guidance session. We'll help you out with whatever things you need to get closer to your dream companies. Okay, now let me give a brief about what this batch is all about. So batch is going to be starting at 7 p.m. and is going to be ending at 10:30 every day. So we are going to be having a dinner break between 8:30 to 9, which is going to be a dinner break time. Now, the first day is going to be about a resume building session. We are going to be helping you out to prepare your resume domain specific. Now, sir, the question comes is, I don't know which domain I should get into. Don't worry. If you could see the boxes which are marked in green color, can you see the boxes which are marked in a green color? You see how much focus we are focusing, or how much focus we are giving on getting a domain wise clarity, right? We are going to be having a mentors from the best industries which are having a lot of exposures or experience into the industry. You can see the people from 25 years experience, 12-year experience, 14 years experience who are working into this industry are going to be coming and taking those sessions out. So the boxes which are marked in the green color, you'll find out the mentors going to be joining for this, and they are going to be guiding you first. सबसे पहले आपको एक बेसिक बताएंगे इसमें डोमेन में होता क्या है. After that is done, I am going to be taking this session in detail ki how to prepare for a domain wise. And once that is done, you're going to be spending entire one day with a mentor out on that particular domain. तो आपका domain wise clarity, the one biggest problem which you had is going to be solved. ठीक है सर. सेकंड बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम, सर आप बोल रहे हो कि दिस बैच आई शुड ज्वाइन इन, आई एम ऑल्सो इंटरेस्टेड टू डू इट. विल दिस बैच बी इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश? द बैच इज मोर टुवर्ड्स इंग्लिश साइड. वी आर गोना बी हैविंग ईच एंड एवरी कन्वर्सेशन, और मेजोरिटी ऑफ अ कन्वर्सेशन विल बी इन इंग्लिश बिकॉज ऑल द इंटरव्यूज आर गोना बी इन इंग्लिश ओनली. ठीक है, सो दैट इज समथिंग विच आई वांटेड टू अपडेट यू. So third important thing, sir, I am joining this pre-result batch, but I don't know what my result will be, and I am worried about what will be my result in the month of June or July. Sir, so what if I fail? I hope you'll not fail it out. But supposingly if your results come negative, please understand, you can join the upcoming batch which is gonna be in the month of November. November 23 के time जब हमारा workshop होगा, that time you can join or switch your batch free of cost. That is not a problem. ठीक है? So don't worry about it. Sir, will you also help us to get into good companies? The answer is yes, definitely. We are going to be having a lot of sessions where you can build your profile on LinkedIn, where I'll teach you how to apply for a jobs, or not only on LinkedIn, but also on other portals like Naukri and other portals which are there. That is going to be there. I'm also going to be teaching you about how to prepare for HR interview questions, introduce yourself, where do you see yourself 5 years down the line. And trust me, all this is done on a live basis. I'm telling you guys, देखो recording देखोगे ना तो you're not going to be getting a value. Many of you will say that, sir, I watch a YouTube video, I'll improvise myself. No, you cannot do it. Mark my words. Because what you need is someone who is going to be giving you a continuous feedback. Do you know one important quote? The one important quote says that feedback is a food for champions. And here we are going to be focusing on a feedback which is there. The time you're going to be having a group discussion sessions with the mentors, or mentors are personally going to be giving you feedback. Show and say how many times you use this filler words, what you're doing, how many times you're saying That is something which we want you to improvise on. Okay? So that is there. We're also going to be helping you out with the basic logical test, logical questions which are there, because a lot of companies are going to be having a logical test. Of course, Wipro ka hoga hi hoga. Fixed there. Future First ka hoga hi hoga. Right? So a lot of companies have a fixed pattern, are going to be conducting it. We are going to be practicing in this session out before the test is going to be conducted by a lot of companies. Next, the domain-wise mentors are going to be there. One of the favorite session, my favorite session personally, is a salary negotiation. By the way, I am also a business storyteller. Right? I went to ISB Hyderabad to learn this art of business storytelling. So definitely, I'm going to be telling you out how to tell a story, how to negotiate your salary. Sharing a live incidents. One of my student got placed into one of the best companies. Right? She got a package of 17 lakh, was my student, and one of the student who got placed into same company got a package of 13 lakh. There was a delta because they don't know how to negotiate a salary. Trust me, that was a delta which is there. So next, pre-screening call, training and basic technicals. Many times you are not able to clear the pre-screening call. So we are also going to be teaching out how to do a pre-screening call and some basic of a technical. And after that is done, we'll move to the advanced level of a technical discussions which is there. Okay. With this, one of my favorite things which we are specifically done for the first batch only. Please mark my words. This is only for 39th batch. So if you're going to be a part of a first batch, you are also going to be a part of a business simulation game. What is this game? This game is something which is placed in top B schools of the world. It is placed in IIM Indore. Since I am an alumni of IIM Indore, I did FDB from there. It is played in all the top B schools. IIM Ahmedabad. Name the B schools which are there. Harvard. All the B schools plays the simulation out. So we are going to be playing this marketplace simulation. It's a very costly game, but trust me, the time you will play this game out, your mind will open up. In short, ये गेम आपको सिखाएगा कि भाई बिजनेस में धंधा कैसे करना. Right from starting a business till selling of a product till accounting of a books. Trust me, you'll learn every steps of a business out. And इससे आपका एक नया area of interest generate होगा. You'll get to know which domain I am feeling something which I wanted to get into. Okay, the time you start a business till the completion of business, you are going to be doing all the operations out, and that is something which we are going to be doing in a business simulation game. Okay, that is there. With this, we are going to be having elective sessions with our mentors, right? So supposingly you have attended all this different domain-wise guidance. Uske baad, you are going to be spending a 2 days time with me where I am going to be briefing out in detail which all domain you should get into, what is the benefit of getting into Start Audit, what is the benefit of getting into FDD. I'll discuss everything out. Once that is done, you decided elective, you're going to be spending one entire day with a mentor out where you're going to be understanding about this domain, how does this works in end to end. After that is done, please understand, we are going to be giving you one of the best interesting thing, and that is we are going to be giving you a business case studies which are there. That is point number one. And also we are going to be giving you the live master classes which are there. Right, so masterclass is something which will help you out to understand in detail about that domain. ठीक है, उस डोमेन का आपको एक्सपर्टीज मिल जाएगा कि भाई चलो मेरे को अभी स्टार्ट ऑडिट में जाना है, स्टार्ट ऑडिट का मास्टर क्लास किया विच इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली 15 to 20 ऑड आवर्स, वो 20 घंटे का आपने ज्ञान प्राप्त किया, टेक्निकल प्रिपेयर किया, यू आर रेडी फॉर इंटरव्यू. बाय द टाइम your results are out, mark my words, you will be ready for your interview and you will say that aane de ab company ko, whichever company is going to be coming, I am ready for an interview. That is something which I can promise if you are ready to work hard in my batches out. Okay, so that is something which is a part of this. With this, a lot of things are going to be coming. Say for example the ICI campus, right? We are also going to be having a separate session on ICI campus. We are also going to be having a company specific sessions which are there. So say for example you got shortlisted in ICI campus for 4 companies, we are going to be having a company specific session which is called as a boot camp. So that is also going to be a part of it. So what all things additional benefits you are going to be getting? Let me come to this, right? What all things additional benefits which you are going to be getting with this workshop? Definitely you can read this brochure, or we have made it very in a decent way, right? So you can just see, you will be able to get a resume, lot of multiple resume templates, one-on-one mentorship feedback. Yeah, one of the best thing out. At the end of a workshop, every one of you will be getting a personalized mentor where you're going to be giving a one-on-one mock interview with them. And after that is when you're going to be getting a one-on-one personalized feedback. As I told you, breakfast for a champion is a feedback and we believe in giving a feedback out. आप मेरे वर्कशॉप में और इम्प्रूव करके न जाओ, ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता. ठीक है. We are also going to be having a lot of GD and PI preparation sheets. We are also going to be helping you out with domain-wise FAQs, question banks, or a lot of GDPIs ke videos which are going to be there. Community access is going to be there. Placements assistance is going to be there. So every damn thing is going to be given to you, which is important for getting into good companies. You can see a lot of mentors which are there associated with us. I've told you about boot camps, right? Boot camps is like a company specific preparation wo aapko milega. Capstone jo aapko ek live industry projects rahega, that is something which you're going to be getting. We are going to be having our exclusive placement program which is Sambhav. Definitely we help our students who are a part of our training workshop to get into good companies which is there. It will also help you out to improve your communications if you're not good at that. It will also help you out to bring or build something or improvise your networking skills. Mark my words, you'll at least make 20 to 30 new friends the time you join this workshop. और ये दोस्त ऐसे दोस्त नहीं होंगे, एकदम पक्के वाले दोस्त होंगे. So that is going to be there. इसके अलावा डेफिनेटली विल हेल्प यू आउट विद लॉट ऑफ प्लेसमेंट प्रोग्राम्स एंड लॉट ऑफ कंपनीज कम्स फॉर अ प्री प्लेसमेंट टॉक, तो उसका आपको एडवांटेज मिल जाता है. So that is something which I wanted to communicate to you. Right now, if you still have any queries, if you face any issues, right, कि सर मुझे ये चीज़ समझ में नहीं आई, or that is something which I wanted to understand about this workshop in detail. For number one, you can download this brochure. You'll be able to find out the link in the description. Description में आपको link मिल जाएगा. Number two, right, you can definitely mail on this, or you can call our team. Our team will be really happy to help you out with whatever queries you have, whatever problems you have. We are there to solve it out. Right now, in short, just to summarize, how does this workshop is going to be helping you out? Please understand. The time you'll join this workshop, initially first 2 to 3 odd days, I'm going to be helping you with profile building. आपका प्रोफाइल बनाएंगे, है ना, कि से फॉर एग्जांपल लिंक्डइन पे, रेज्यूमे पे, that is what I called as a profile building. नौकरी पे, that is profile building. After profile building is done, we are going to be helping you out with the HR questions. एक बार आप HR questions के लिए prepare हो जाओगे, that is going to be there. Then we'll bring out a clarity on domain, which domain we can get into, right? What all possible cases, मेरा articleship कैसा हुआ है, इसके basis पे what all cases I can get into. Then you will decide the domain and you will develop a domain-wise expertise, right? Now for that we are also going to be giving you some live assignments, projects, वो सब आप करोगे तो वो भी आपको improve करेगा. After that is done, you're going to be spending a time with a mentor out, and once that is done, right, you're going to be preparing for technicals and all the things which are given here. Once that is done, you're going to be giving a mock interviews with our mentors, final mock interviews कि हाँ भाई चलो अब मैं prepare हो गया, mock interview दे दूंगा mentor के साथ. And once that is done, once the mock interview is also given, what is the last and final step is a placement. So this is what is needed whenever you're going to be going in whichever company, or whenever you are preparing for interviews. This is a process, and we are going to be covering this entire supply chain, which is going to be helping you to get into good companies. Okay, so that is something which we are offering in our Getting Interview Ready workshop. एंड मार्क माई वर्ड्स, ट्रस्ट मी, द टाइम दिस वर्कशॉप इज गोना बी कंप्लीटेड, आप खुद ही सामने से आके बोलोगे कि सर आपने बहुत कम चार्ज किया है, बिकॉज every day you learn something new, every day you learn lot of things which is out of box. ठीक है, so thanks for watching this video out, and really happy and excited to see you in our training workshops, right? And if you have any of the queries, definitely you can put it on a comment section, call my team out, or you can mail on support@cmong.com. We'll be really happy to solve all your queries out. See you inside the workshop. Thanks for watching.